ඔන්න අපෝ සෑහෙන දවසකින් මම ක්‍රිකට් ගහනවා. හෙනම දවසකින් තමයි ක්‍රිකට්
Good
ගහන්නේ.
evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between the Delhi Capitals and Lucknow. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't
Lekin
find this
yammata bowl
easy in the
karanda
early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
අපිට තලා ගන්න පුළුවන් ඒ හොඳ ලකුණු ගානක් මේකේ. මම දන්නේ ඇත්ත මැච් එකේ කවුද දිනුවේ කියලා මම දන්නේ මම රිසල්ට් එක බලන්න බැරුව.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. We'll see what happens first ball. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
ජම් ජවි කුණන්දාවද මෙහාට? උත් නෑ. Wow.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
නවීනුල් හක්කා. නකෂ් 10යි.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
මේ මේකක් තියෙනවා. ඊළඟ මේ කොලයක් එල්ලනවා. ඒ බොන්න.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
රසතේ.
Square cut. Finds point. No run.
රත් කරලා වුණේ තේක කලවම් කරලා.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
කිසංගාවගේ තමයි ඉතින් අය මන්ද.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
නෑ.
Misses everything. 16 runs out of there. Delhi, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington
Matt
end.
Henry.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Bang.
Needs a direct hit.
නෑ නෑ. ඒ මගේ හැටි සමහරලාට ඒ මං එහෙම hina වෙනවා. සතුටින් ඉන්නේ මල්ලි අපි.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
බැලුමක් වුණත් දෙන්න මම පුම්බල දෙන්න සෙනිකව.
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there.
මම ප්ලේන්ටි එකක් කර දෙකක් කරි බොනවා ඉතින් ගෙදර ඉන්නකොට දවසට එකක් නම් ගොඩක් වෙලාට පේනවා.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid on will collect that one though.
මේක සාමාන්‍ය කෝප්පයක් ලොකුට පෙනුනට.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Naveen ul Haq from the round weekend.
Hi Boketta.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Naveen. Baby Malingala Patawud. Katame. Countdown.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
මට සිරියන අයියෝ අම්බෝ මේතා පොඩ්ඩින් පොඩු බෝලේ අර මේ පිච්චේ පොඩ්ඩක් තෙමිලා තින්නේ පොඩ්ඩක් මේ මෙව්ව වුණා. කත් දෙක දෙන්නේ පාත් වුණා. අර ජයසූරිය අවුට් උනේ ඒ වගේ. පිස්සු වැඩි.
Fraser McGurk wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
යක්ෂයෝ මල පෙරේතයෝ භූතයෝ හොල්මන් සොම්බිය පේන සුපිරි ඩින්ඩක් ලැබේවා.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් පය පැටලුණා බං. බෝලේ පාත් වුණා. මේ අර පිච් එක තෙමිලා පොඩ්ඩක් තියෙන වැස්සා.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Jaka.
There's a chance if it hits.
Sira. Pitch එක තෙමිලා තින්නේ.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
IPL කාලේ කනවා ලැජ්ජා කරන්න එපා.
Couldn't get it through the field.
අනේ ඉන්න. Hey, අවුද මිස්සේ මොකද වෙන්නේ? හරිද ඒකට?
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
ගාන 800ක් විතර ගානවා මම මේ පව කිලෝමීටර්ස් මේ හිමීට ගහන්න.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No, terrible shot.
අරුන් සතුට බලහංග එකක්ව දුන්නේ නැහැ කියලා ඉඳපන් ඊළඟට දෙන්න බෝලේ පැලෙන්න. කිල්ල හිඳන් ඉන්න ගහන්න ඉස්සරහට පැනලා ගහමුද?
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
ෂොට් එක හරියට වැදුන්නේ නැහැ. රංගන ඔකට දෙන්න ඕනේ මූණේ වදින්න. Henry Caldera.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
මොනටම aim කරේ වැදුන්නේ හිතලම අරු 50 Doops. Line bowler.
Bishnoi, the right armour is coming into the attack from the round weekend.
Bishnoi. Oh, මොමනා නැහැ උන්ට. උන්ට කොහොමද සල්ලි හම්බෙනවා? අම්මට උඩ.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
අයියෝ.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Out ne.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
60 for 1. Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build innings for the team. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Without. Oh, no, what a series. Nabi Madi ke gahan dena sih nati in kollonta. Ada Samsung e bane අපි. මේ ඕෆ් එකකින් උඩ ගහ ගන්න පුළුවන් හැබැයි ලෙග් එකට දාන්න තිරසන.
Time that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
තිබ්බේ නැත්තම් ඌ පැනලාවිල අල්ල ගන්න.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Bishnoi වඩා ගන්නවා. මුං අර පළවෙනි මේ ෆාස්ට් බෝලර්ස්ලා දෙන්නට ගැහුවනේ. ස්පිනර් කෙනෙක් ගෙන්නලා.
This delivery just needs
Oh,
to be
එකක්
pitched
හරි
up
ගහුවොත්
on a
ඊළඟ
length.
match
Too
එකට ගන්නයි
short,
කියලා කිව්වේ bench
you're going to
එකේ.
get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Are now 78 for 1.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
කලු කැතේ උන් ටිකක්
The
ඉන්නවා
left arm
නේද?
medium fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
ඕවර් පාඩ 78ක් වනලා.
Straight drive, mid-on, cut that one off. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
හිඳි කෑවීමකට ලක්ුණා නැති. අට චොක්කාලල්ල ගත්තා රුචි.
Fraser McGurk at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
78 for 2.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
පොලේ නෑ ඉතින් අර මොට අර්තඩි බෝට්ටි නැත්තම් බෝලේ පිට්ටෙනින්
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that was met. There was an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Over the top and 6 more.
අරු යන හැටි අයේ දෙකයි ගැව්වේ.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
මුන්ගේ කීප කේල් රාහුල් නේද? අයියෝ.
Khan with a huge appeal.
ඉල්ලුවෙත් නෑ. මේ අම්පයර් මුන්ට සපෝට් දුවේ. අඩු අවුත් බං. ඒක නිකන් on the crease වගේ නේ මම ඩයිව් එක දාන්න මට අමතකුණා. නෑ අනිත් පැත්තට ඩයිව් එක දාන්න නැත්තේ. බෝල් එකේ පැත්තට. ඒක නම් on the crease අර බේල්ස් උඩ යන්නේ නැහැ නේද? ඒ හින්දා තියෙන අම්පයර් තර්ඩ් අම්පයර්ට ඩවුට් වගේ ඒක නිකන්.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Sydney cricket ground
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
මූට නම් ආය හම්බෙන්නේ IPL chance.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
වයිට් එක අයියෝ. කොල්ලා ටෙන්ෂන් එකේ ඉන්නේ දැන් ඈ. මානසිකව බිම වැටලා ඉන්නේ ඔළුවේ. ඔප්පඩ උඩ අල්ලුවත්.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out! What a screamer.
හරිනේ. උසයින් ඉතින් ඒක ඇල්ලුවේ අර උගේ උස. finally. වරන් ඉඳපන් ඊළඟ කයනකන් තොට දෙන්න ඊළඟ බෝල් දෙකට.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, and it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat.
නෙදවර කවුට්ලා ගියා නේද? ආපහු
A little bit
වෙනවා.
longer to face their first ball though. Bishnoi from the round weekend.
කොල්ලු දෙන්න එලියට දාලනේ ජක දුවපන් අයියෙන් දුවපන්
A direct hit and this could be gone.
අම්මෝ ඩිරෙක්ට් එක කරනවා නම් ඒකත් අවුට් රිස්ක් එකක් කරන් දී ඔය සුපිරි කැච් එක අපි ඒක අගය කරන්න ඕන මොනවා වුණත්
Goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though.
හෙලිකොප්ටර් ෂොට් එකනේ මේක අහන්න නැතුව මම රිවර්ස් ස්වීප් එකක් ගන්නද ස්වීප් එක මග කොට බින්ද පොඩ්ඩක් බය වුණා කොල්ල
Swept away but finds the fielder.
ඔට පයින්නපන් වැඩ කරේ නෑ රිවර්ස් ස්වීප් එක
Stubbs taking guard has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
හරවමුද
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
හොඳට කරනවාද
Stubbs has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
අම්මට පුතා පොට්ටෙන් පොඩු
Onto that early, that could be 4. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
කවියා දෙන්න යන්නේ මෙතරයි අදීශා නීති ඇති නේද
Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
ඒක නම් හොරෑ විකට් එකට පයින් ගාලා ගෙදර යන්න හිතනවා මට දැන් හොර කරනවනේ ඕකනේ බැරි හරි
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
මුණන් එනම මෝඩේ මේ මුන් දෙන්නගෙන් කවුද කවිය දිනුවේද
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Fabulous drive.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
යෝ දැනුවත්ලා ඉන්න එපේ. අන්න පොඩ්ඩක් මිස් වුණා ඒක. එකක් ඇති. අරුවට හිනා. නෝන්ඩ හිනාවත් දැම්මම. Delhi.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
මුගේ IPL ජීවිතය ඉවරයි මෝෂින්ගේ ආඩ මේක හොඳට බෝල් කරා නේද ලකුණු 9 තාම ගහලා තියෙන්නේ
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched
DC
with
interest.
Everyone just watched that in awe.
Delhi Capitals නේ. ඉස්සරට යන්නේ deccan charges के.
Delhi are 127 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight.
Then
Every
another
plan for the batters
Kolkata
has
Knight
been
Riders skill team
dismantled
with
with almost
Amin
a level of disdain.
මාරු ආමුතු මියුසික් ක්‍රිකට් දැනම සුපිරියක් වගේ මට පේන්නේ. මම නම් තාමත් ආස මේ කොල්කටා නයිට් රයිඩර්ස් සංගගේ ටීම් එක. Kolkata Knight Riders Sunrise Hyderabad tuni.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
KKR
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
අඩු මොකක්ද වුනේ? මොකද්ද බං වුනේ? අන්න අර බෝලේ නවත්තලා. කොහොමද ඒක? අල්ලම පුළුවන් නම් ඕක. එල්ලුවද? අඩු
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to perfection.
මූට මල. ෂාරුක් ඛාන් පිටිසින්ට
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Loves them there. Walked away and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy did that get hit. Just brilliant.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
මම තංගට ආස වුණේ මේ පොර ටීම් එකට ආපු මුල් කාලේ. අර ගන්ධස්සාරගේ ලොක්කොම බැන හිටිය අර කළු විතාරණ කියන පිස්සගේ පිස්ස කියන්නත් හොඳ නැහැ. ඉතින් මම දන්නේ නැහැ හොඳයිද නැද්ද කියලාත් බලලා නැහැ. මේ කළු විතාරණ වෙනුවට සංගක් කරාපු කාලේ තමයි මං කැමති. එතකොට කවුරුවක් කැමති නැහැ සංගක් කාරට.
Pulled away but straight to
කළු
square
විතාරණක
leg.
තැන නැති කරා කියලා.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance.
මම බැලුවා අර ජයසූරියගේ මේ 99ට ගහලා අවුට් වෙන මැච් එක ලයිව් කළු සුදු ටීවී එකක බැටරි එක පෑච්චිලා ගෙදර අම්මට අසෙරි පිස්සු පීගතු අර අන්තේ දෙන්න පුඩ හැටි
Great shot.
ඒක නිකන් මට මගේ අතින් ඉච්චරක් දැක්කගේ වෙලාවෙ දෙන්නේ
That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
ඒකත් 99ට
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
මම කොහේ රිප්ලයි කරන්නද ගහනවා සඳ බොඳ වෙන්න සංගා හිටිය එකක අය කවුද හිටියේ මහේලයා හිටියද
Misses everything.
තවුඩෙන් පොළු ලොබෙත් නෑ ඒ කාලේ ලංකාවේ ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා හිටපු තරම් මුළු ටීම් එකම වගේ හිටියනේ
9 runs added there. Delhi are 160 for 3.
මහේලයි අය කවුද
60 for 3.
තිසර පෙරේරා තිරේද කැප්ටන්ට
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack.
මොන පයින් දීත්තේ කිත්තේ
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
එනොට මේ සරේ මේ දෙකෙත් නෑනේ. මයිබන්ගේ මං අර ලොෆ්ට් එක අයින් කරලා ගැහුවේ.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
LB කොබල ගැහුවේ හැබැයි. ඒත් උඩ ගැහුවරු. එතකොට සංඝ කැප්ටන් වෙලා හිටියේ KKR කිය නෙමෙයිද?
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
IPL නිකන් අපි අර ක්‍රිකට් 7 එක ගහනවා වගේ නේද? Out ඒකත්. ආටෝ.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Decking charges. අප්පට සිරි වෙන්න යන්නේ.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
අඩේ හැට්‍රික් එකක් යන්න යන්න අඩේ. හැට්‍රික් එකෙන් බේරගත්තා. අඩුමගේ බෝල් හොඳයිනේ. තාම ඕවර් 10.
End of the over. 3 off it. Delhi are 163 for 5.
163 for 5.
Khan, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Oh. මෙන්න මූට තලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. අඩු. මේක නෝ බෝල් නැද්ද? නෝ නෑනේ. ඔව්. ගහන්න ගිල්ලම අවුට් උනේ. ඒකින් දවුලක් නෑ. පොක්කන්න ගිල්ල නෙමෙයි අවුට් උනේ.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
තැන්ගීක වයිඩ් ගන්න නෙමෙයි.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
අන්නතෙන්ට දාලා. අතේද.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
දැන් නම් පොඩ්ඩක් තත්තේ බරපතලයි.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
168 for 6.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
No. එහෙම නවනින් ගිරාවැඩ නොකර මොනවාර දෙයක් කරන්න බලමු.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good pick up, big chance.
ගේම් එකක වුණත් අපේ ගෝත පැටව වගේ හැසිරෙන්න හොඳ නැහැ.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Pandya from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Two more. Sunak very. Pendila කොහොමද වඩනේ අනයනට අනිත් හාර්පික් පැන්ඩට නම් මම කැමතියි කොහොමද ආර කද ගතුන අතර පහක් තාලා එළියට ගත්ත විකට්ස් තුනක්ද කොහෙද ගත්තා එක හයක් තලා ගන්න තිබ්බනම් රිස්ක් එකක් කරන් ගාමු දෙක
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
පුළුවන් එතකොට ගොඩක් වෙලාවට අවුට් වෙනවා සුපිරිටම වදින්න ඕන ෂොට් එක
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
පැනලා ගහනවා කියන්නේ මේ වෙලාවේ එන රිස්ක් අරු අල්ලපු කැත එක උට විකට් හතරක්ද කොහෙද ගියාද
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
විකට් එක බේරුනේ නූලෙන් ඒක. ඉල්ලන්න බෑ බා.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
ඉච්චි සංගාවගේ ගැහුවේ
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
අර ක්‍රිකට් 7 එකේ මතකද මේ තොප්පි අස්සින් මූණට ඉරිලිය වැටෙනවා ඒක හරියට වැදුන්නේ.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Delhi, 188 for 7.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
පැන්ඩික් ඇවිල්ලා තා පැන්ඩික්. ආපික් පැන්ඩක් කවුරු හරි යන්න. මම ගාන්ට ෆීල්ඩින් ටික සෙට් කරලා ඒ පාරයි මට කොහෙටවත් ගහන්න බැරි විදියට. එක එක තමයි ගහන්න එන්නේ.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble!
උන්ට ගන්නම් වෙන්නේ. අයක් තලන්න බලමුද නැත්තම් මේ විදිහටම ගහමුද?
No. Terrible shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Delhi are 192 for 7. Khan back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
දැන් දෙම්පන ලගේ නිකම් අවුට් උන්ට ගහන්න බෑනේ.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
මේ මූණ මේ අර තට්ටයක් ඇත එක.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
මුන්ට හිච්චි සංගාවගේ ගහන්න බෑ cover drives. ලෙග් එකේ තඩි ඕපන් නැති නම try කරමුද 6ක් තලා ගන්න. දැන් ගොඩ කාලෙකින් ගැහුවේ නෑ. අයියෝ.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
White nail one. මම අපිටත් බෝල් කරන්න හම්බ වෙනවනේ දෙන්නත් අපිට. ඩ්‍රොප් කරාරු කැච් එක. නෑ තව විකට්ස් තියෙනවා. last wickets නේ. ඔව් last wickets. තව 3යි.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
아무도 විදිහට මම ෆීල්ඩ් සෙට් කරනවා දැන් මේ.
Khan with a huge appeal.
No challenge. දෙන්නම්. උල් පලනවා මම.
Henry, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the round weekend.
හිරුණා ඊයේ කොහොමද? නෑ ඒක මේ අරු මෙහෙල්ල දැම්මේ.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
බවුන්සර් දානවා නේද හොඳට. ගහන්න බෑ දැක්කා. හයව ගහන්න හදපු ගමන් උඩ යන්න. නරුවත් ඇරි. කවිය පිටිපස්සේ උන්ට හයව ගහන්න බෑනේ. හෙන්රි වැඩ්ඩෙක්.
Couldn't get it through the field.
අරු කොහෙද බං මේ බෝලේ සික් කරේ අච්චර ළඟද? ඊසනෙක් වගේ. අත්තට ගහලා දුවන්නේ. අර වැදුණා නම් අවුට්. එනකොට මාක් හින්ඩට ගැහුවනේ මං සඳ බොද වෙන්න. ගනම් මාක් හින්ඩද මං දන්නෙත් නෑ.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
අඩු වයිට් නෑ බං ඒක.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 3 runs added in that over. Delhi 200 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
There's a chance if it hits.
අඩුව අපි පිකට්ස් ටික ගියේ නැත්තම් මෙලහට 300ක් විතර ගහලා අපරාධ. හතරයි. Oh, finally.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
එන ජෝයිස්ටික වැඩ කරන්න තෝ ගිල්ලද? ගුණ ඩයිව් දාන හොඳට.
Drilled that one away.
මගේ ජෝස්ටික් එකෙත් මේ ට්‍රිගර් එකක් මේ හිර වෙවී තිබිලා මම ඒකට මේ තෙල් දැම්ම. පොල් තෙල් නෙමෙයි. අර ඔළුවේ ගාන මොකක් හරි එකක්. අඩෝ එක අවුට්.
The Super Giants with a massive shout.
යෝගර එකකට උනේ මම රිවර්ස් ස්වීප් එක ගන්න නැද්ද? ඒ ආතල්ලකට වගේ චැලෙන්ජ් කරලා දවරු.
Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Oh God. Middle stump kudu.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Henry from the round weekend. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
රිවිව් කරොත් නම් අවුට් මං හිතන්නේ. ඉල්ලන්න එපා රිවිව් එක ඉල්ලන්න එපා බල්ලනේ අම්මෝ ඉල්ලු වෙලා. නිදි කේන ඉල්ලුවා නම් එහෙම. අඩු මුං අර ඉස්සලා අපේ උන්ට ඌව ගැහුව දැම්මේ නෑ. පොඩි චූටි කොල්ලන්ට තමයි යෝකර් බස්සනවා. ඒ විකාරයයි.
Misses everything.
Misses everything. හොඳට තලා ගන්න තිබ මැච් එක අපරාධි.
Henry straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
කොහොමද මේව බලන්නේ? කොහොමද මේව බලන්නේ?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
ඇඟත් එක්ක වයිබ්‍රේට් වෙලා ගියා.
Great shot through the gap. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Delhi are 212 for 9.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
අඩු මට අමතකයි මේ බ්ලොක් කරන්න මොකෙන්ද කියලා. මොකක්ද ඒකට කියන්නේ? බ්ලොක් කරනව නේද? එකත් අමතකයි. මම ක්‍රිකට් ගහන්න සෑහෙන කාලෙකින්. වයි එකද? අන්තිම විකට් එක දෙන්නේ නැහැ ගොල්ලෝ. අල්ලන් ඉන්නවා ඉතින්. මට මතක නැහැ බ්ලොක් කරන එක. දැන් මේකින්ද කෙලව ගන්න වෙයිද දන්නේ.
Goes over the top with that shot.
ආ පොඩ්ඩින් අරු විකනන මැච් එක. කවුද බම් මේ හිච්චි මලින්ග කෙනෙක් බෝල් දාන්නේ?
Smacks that away through the gap.
No. තව දෙබෝලෙයි තියෙන්නේ දෙබෝලෙයි. කොහොමද ඒක? අවුට් වෙන්න තිබ්බ එක හරියන්න. ඔව් මං UAE වල ඉන්නේ. ඉතින් මේකටත් දැන් 12යි. වඩා ගන්න තිබ්බ ඔවරේ හැඳි ගාව ගත්ත අපරාධ. අන්තිම බෝල් වලට ඕන නැත මට ඕල් අවුට් වෙන්න තින්න ඕනේ නැත්තම් මං ගාන කොහෙට වැඩියන් කි.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Giants have been set a target of 216 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
ඉතිගාවන්න කුඹලටද උබරලටම.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edge, but it drops safely.
එච්චුන හැටියෙක් තිරිසන් එච්චිල්ලක එච්චුනේ එක හැබැයි.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
කිරිච්ච එකක් ඒකන කෙත් මේ චූටි උරුලෑ මුණත් තියෙනක
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Oh, inside edge එක
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 5 off it. The Super Giants are 5 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
බලංගෙන කොල්ලොට තමයි තරු දෙන්නේ
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
චුට්ටි වයිට් ටැක් එන්දි කේවිලා මන වයිට්
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
හාඩ් දාලා බෝල් කරමු හා මේ හාඩ් ඇත්ත මම හිතන්නේ අපේ මට මොකක්ද දෙන්නේ කප් එකක් දෙනවා
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. The Super Giants are 20 for none. Ahmed from the Randwick end.
ස්පින් බෝල් කරන්න දන්න ප්‍රශ්නයක් එක් දන්න ඒව ප්‍රශ්නටනේ
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
ഏതാ බවුන්සරේ උදාවනේ මේ තිරිතන්නොට අපිට දැම්මේ වයිඩ්ඩක් එක දන්න හැඳි කෑලයන්ට ඕනේ.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Corey. අඩෝඩ මේ හිරුණේ අවුණට වඩා වැඩි බා චන දරුණුවෙන්ටවා පොඩ්ඩ සංසුන්ය
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
මාර්ගේස කැබේ දෙන්නගේ මෙයා මට පරිපස්සෙට් කරාන කවිය
10 runs added there. The Super Giants are 30 for none.
ආට් දාලා නම් මේ විකට් ගන්න බැරි බැරිසින්න තියෙන්නේ අන්න ඒක තමයි මගේ විකට්ටන බෝලේ ගහනම
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
අපිට වඩාගෙන ගහන්න නැති කියන සතුටුයි
Beats the field with a great shot.
අන්න කල් වැඩ කියන්නේ මං වැඩ ඉවරයි පහ වෙද්දි අද පොඩ්ඩක් පරක් වුණා නැත්නම් අනිත් දවස්වලට පොඩ්ඩක් කලින් එනවා
Finds the edge.
කය මොකද උපදෙස් නැද්ද තමයි මාමෙන් නවනින්ගිරා වලේ පැටලු ජීතයි නේද තැලුව
7 runs added there. The Super Giants are 37 for none. Ahmed from the Randwick end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
IPL
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Drilled that one away.
run out. Kadapa.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
අපේ උන්ටයි මැච් මම දැක්කේ නැහැ කොහෙවත් තියෙන බව. ක්‍රිකට් තානම් කරලත් දන්නේ නැහැ.
Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
මට ස්පින්නර්ලගෙන් බෝල් කන්න මං කැමති නැහැ.
Over the Super Giants, 48 for none.
කවිය පාව ෆෝම් කරා හાર્ට් දාලා ගහන්න කියලා. නැත්තම් මෙයාට විකස් 20ක් 30ක් අරගෙන. මේ කවිය හින්දා තමයි බැරි.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
මැච් පහක විතර ගන්න ඉතින් විකට් 20ක් විතර. දන්නේ
Edge, but it drops safely. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
පාරක් බවුගෙම ගන්න තියන්නේ නැහැ බා. කකුල් දෙක අතර ක්‍රොස් සීම් එකක් දාලා බලමු. අල්ලලා කාපන් කුඩු වෙන්න කාපන් චික්කරපන්. අයියෝ. බවුන්ඩරි ගහන්න නැහැ නේ තිම්ම. ඒ ගොල්ලෝට ගාන්න හිර කරලා තියෙන්නේ. මම මේකෙන් අවුට් බලන්න. Wink.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
නැත්තම් අවුට් එක. මේ ආශිෂ් නෙහරාවිලා මේ. ඉෂාන් ශර්මා ඉන්නවා IPL එකේ. යෝ. මේකට අවුට් නෑ. මම නටන්නේ
The end of
මොකද?
another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
ඩිලා මේ ගේම් එක මේ මොකද්ද? ගේම් එකට පුරු නෑ නේද? වරන්ක මාත් එක්ක 1v1 එකක් ගහන්න. ගහන පැලෙන්න.
Couldn't get it through the field.
දෙයක් නෑ පුතා අපිට විකට් ඕනේ නෑ අපිට මැච් එක දිනන්නයි ඕන. ඔන්න අවුට්.
Great shot through the gap.
යාර මෙව්ව එක මොකක්ද ඒකට කියන්නේ? මොකද අර පිට්ටනේ වතුරට ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කියන්නේ ඒක හින්දා බෝලේ අහුවෙන්නේ නැහැ සීම් කරන්න. නැත්තම් රැයට පින්න බානවනේ. පින්න පිපිලා තියෙන දැන් රැයවනේ. ඒකින්ද පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරුයි. ඉඳපන් මම විකට් නැතුව මැච් දිනලා පෙන්නන්න ඔබට. විකට් කියන්නේ බං මොනවාද? විකට් ඕනේ නැහැ. මේ මුම හිර කරලා මැච් එක දිනනවා. දැන් ෆුල් ටොස් එකක් දාලා බලමු. යමක් සිද්ධ වෙයිද කියලා බලන්න.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
ෆුල් ටොස් දෙන්නත් ගහන්නේ.
Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
ඒකම බෝල දාද්දී රැහැට අර ෆ්ලෑෂර් එකක් හදනවා. ඒකෙන්ද මට පිච් කරන තැන හොයාගන්න බැරුවා. ඒකයි නැත්තම් ඔකට ගහන්නේ.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Aim for the head.
No. Terrible shot. 7 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 61 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
ගැහුවොත් එහෙම කවියෝ මං ඊසි දාලා ඔක්කොමට කවුට් කරනවා. අර
Oh, now then, that's on there. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
උදේ ඉඳන් එක හයක්වත් ගෙහුවේ නෑ. දැන් ගෙහුවනේ බහින්ද. මේ ෆුල් ලෙන්ත්. අත්තිකපේ ගුඩ් ලෙන්ත් කියන
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Good length out sing.
How will he reply?
කවිය තමයි මට බල කපන්. නෝ බෝලයක්. අයියෝ නෝ බෝලයක්.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
කවියගේ කැප්ටන්සිය තමයි මාව මේවා කරේ වෙනසුවේ.
Sharma will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
කෙලියද?
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Good length එක මේකනේ නේද? Outside. GG good night hit.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Out swing එක දාද්දි මේ කවිය අපි විකට් එක කෙලින්ද දාන්න ඕනේ. තාමනවා මේ ටයිමින්ග්ස් වල කොහොමද දාන්න ඕනේ? කොළ පාටකේද? අන්න හතරකුත් ගෙවුවද මන්ද? කරන සෙට්ටම් පස්සේ ෆීල්ඩ් එක හදන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ගන්න පුළුවන් නම් දන්නේ නැහැ ඉතින් ඔව්. අයියෝ නවත්තපන් ෆීල්ඩ් එක හදන්න.
Sharma pulls out, dead ball.
අය තුනක් ගෙවුවොත් මැච් එක කරන්න පෙත්‍රයි. ඩිෆෙන්ස් තියෙනවා ඩිෆෙන්ස් කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. ගුඩ් ලෙන්ත් එකේ දානකොට දාන්න ඕනේ මේ විකට් එක ඉස්සරහින්ද මේ වගේද? කොහොම අපේ කවිය එක්ස්පර්ට් කවියකෝ කෙලිය අම්මට දින අරු ඉස්සරහටත් ලිස්සනවා මාරු. මැච් එක යන තියෙන කවිය හින්දා.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Into the eighth over.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very
56
expensive
for
over.
none.
අඩු මේ ඕවරේ දැන් දිනුනේ.
Patel
බලන්න.
into the attack now from the round
Coming into the
weekend.
attack.
කියන්න බලන්න. ෆීල්ඩ් එක හදන විදිය කියන්න බලන්න. මෙතනින් මොකක්ද දාන්න ඕන ප්‍රීසෙට් එක කියන්න. පේස් බෝලර්. ලෙග් එකට 4ක්. මේක වැඩි කියන්නේ ලෙග් එක මාරු වෙනවනේ සමහර වෙලාවට. ලෙග් එකට මෙහෙම දාන්න මෙතන එකයි. මොකක්ද තමයි තෙන්ට ඕනේ. 9යි 4යි 5යි 4ක් දුවත් දාන්න කියන්නේ 4යි. මෙතන ගෙත්තියමු. මෙතෙන්ට දාමු. මේ ලෙග් එකට තමයි දාන්නේ. මේ ලෙග් එක නෙමෙයිද?
A few moves made in the field.
Patel from the round weekend.
මේකේ ලෙග් එක තියෙන්නේ අනිත් පැත්තද? top. ලෙග් එකේ 4 හරි.
Some adjustments to the field.
කරලා තමයි මට ඊට සෙනෙක්ට් වගේ එකක් ගැස්සුවේ ඇවිල්ලා. මිස් ස්පිනර්ස් ලගින් බෝල් දාන්න දන්නේ නැහැ මම. right fast medium ගෙන්දා. ගැම්මක් කල්ලා මන් දෙන්න.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the round weekend.
සරටත් එකක් ඕන. පස් දෙනෙක් වෙනවා. 5ක් කෙලියට දාන්න බැරුව ඇති. 5ක් ඉන්නවනේ එතකොට. මේ ඉස්සරහ දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්න මදිද?
Bit of a change up in the field now.
දැන් ගහපන්කො දැන් ලෙග් එකටම බෝල් කරන්නද? දැන් මොනවද දාන්න ඕනේ බෝල්?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
හරියට ගාමු. අම්මේනසි පට්ට සීරියස් ඉන්නේ. දාමු කකුලටම දාමු.
Straight to the fielder.
අඩේ උන් කීයක් ගානද 139ක් ගහලා දැක්කිත් නෑ. නෑ 77. 139ක් ගන්න ඕනේ තා. ගැප්ප කවිය තමයි බාරගන්න ඕනේ. අහිංසක ගොල්ලොන්ට තිරිසන් වැඩ කියලා දීලා
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the... crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Sorry, I read the window in there.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Eleven runs added there. The Super Giants are 93 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong...
Slip කෙනෙක් නෑනේ මෙතන. Slip කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවද? ඉන්නවා. පටසි. අවධානය අන්තිමයි. Go slip. Slip දාන්න third man. කොතනද ඉන්නේ මේ third man කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? Fly slip, short third, fine third, deep third, square gully. Third man කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? ගුලි ගලී ඉන්න ෂෝට් cover point short third හරි එතකොට මූ මේක කොහෙටද දාන්න මේක කොහෙටද දාන්න මේක ස්ලිප් දාන්න කිව්වා third මෑන්ට ඊට පස්සේ සෑමගේ මේ කොල්ලා මෙතෙන්ට ගන්නද කියන්නේ මෙන්න මෙතෙන්ට හරිම දෙයක් මෙතැන්ගේ කවුද මැත්තට ආවේ කවුද මගේ මැත්තට ආවේ මගේ ඉතින් වරදක් වුණා මම දැක්කේ නෑ මේ හරිද පහ මූවතෙන්ට දාන්න මේ බෝලේ කොහෙටද දාන්න මෙතෙන්ට හයක් දාන්න බැරුව ඇති නේද මම දැක්කේ නෑ ඔය කොතනද හිටියේ කියලා මගේ අතින් වැරදිලා ලැබුණේ මේක පහලට ගන්න මෙතෙන්ට මෙහෙම තියන්නද මම දැක්කේ අරුව
Finish. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
එකලඟ දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා හැබැයි මන්නම් දන්නේ නැහැ
Edged, what a ball! Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
One to get for 50.
And that brings up the batter's half
A
century.
good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
ෆීල්ඩ් එක හරිද ආයෙ නම් බලන්න මේකනේ මම කඩන්න අමාරුනේ
A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Panic වෙලා ඉන්නේ මන් දැන් ඈ. හතරයිද?
14 runs added there. The Super Giants are 107 for 1.
14ක් ගෙවපන් ඒකට.
Kumar from the Paddington end.
කොල්ල පැනික් කියලා ඉන්න ප්‍රෙෂර් එක වැඩි නේද? very expensive. ඊළඟට කික් ගෙනල්ලා දාගමු. අර ඕවර් දෙකක් කිර කරපු එක ඕවරෙන් හැදි ගෑවිලා ගියා. කකුලටම දාන්න වෙන මොනවක් කරන්නද? රු පණින දියා. ඉරිසනෙක් වගේ.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
ඒ ගෝල්. සුපිරියක් නේත. බැම් ගෑ.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the striker.
අනි ස්පින් මට දාන්න බෑ මං ආසනය ස්පින් දාන්න. කොහොමද?
Be honest, they get settled into their innings.
මේ උණුණු බඩු බ්‍රෝ. මට වෙලාවට
Massive outside edge.
අලගිරි ෆිට් තමයි.
Three runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 110 for 2.
ස්පින් දාන්න. අපි මේ ෆාස්ට් බෝලර්ස්ලා ඉවරනකම්ම දාමු. ඊට පස්සේ ස්පින් දාමු. ශාබුම්මන්ඩ ගිය එකෙත් කොල්ලට. අයියෝ චුට්ටක් වයිඩ් වුණා ඒක. හරි ඊළඟ ඔවරේ දාමු. ස්පින් වන් දාන්න දන්නේ නැහැ.
Edged, unplayable.
මේ වයිඩ් එක නැත්තම් සුපිරියෝවර් නේ. හිච්චි මත ඉසපතිරන් ලයින් මේක වැඩි හරියක්. ඒකයි දෝනි හිටියනම් නලෝලා ගන්න තිබ්බ මොන හරි කරලා දෝනි නෑනේ. හදන්න කවුරුවත් නෑ. දෝ වයිඩ් එකට කෙලියාරු. දෝනි වගේ ඉන්නේ කවිය තමයි.
Oh, right run out.
ස්පොට්නික්ස් කැඩුනද කොහෙද මං හිතන්නේ. කොහොමද තරෝ එක මට ස්පොට්නික්ස් අවුට් නේද? යා සන්තෝෂ බලහක්. ඒ විකට්ස් නම් හොඳට ගහලා තිනවා. මේ මැදින් යකඩ කූරක් පස්සලාද කොහෙද මේ පෘථිවියේ මේ කෝ එකටම යන්න.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
බොඩ්ඩින් අරුත් ඉවරයි. ඒකොල්ලෝ කල වෙලා මං කොල්ලක් කල වෙලා ඉන්නේ දැන්.
Five runs added there. The Super Giants are 115 for 3.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
ස්පින් මම දන්නේ නැහැ මුන්ගෙන් බෝල් දාන හැටි. ඕවර් දෙකයි දාන්නේ. ඊට වඩා බෑ.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the
කැත
spinner.
එකේ. ස්පින් බෝල් දාන්න දන්නේ නැහැ. අර අම්මෝ වර්ග චූටි.
Bowl! What a way to start the over.
කොහොමද ඒක?
The batsman leaving the field, bowled for 59. The score is now 115 for 4.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big...
මම අන්ඩර්ස්ටිමේට් කරා මම දන්නේ නැහැ කියපින්ද. අර බෝලේ නිකම්ම යන්නේ අර එල්ලෙන්නවත් නැහැ. අයියෝ අර
score on the board.
කවුද මොනවද දාන්නේ කියනකොට බවුන්සර් ගත්තාලා බය කරලා ස්පිනර්ස්ලගෙන් බවුන්සර් දාන්න අමාරුයි.
First ball for the batter coming in.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
කෝ කවිය මාව දිවිසන එක් වගේ මේ හાર્ඩ් දාලා ගහන්න කියලා මාරුණාද? එන්නත් මං ඉදිනවා දුක. ආම් බෝල් කොහෙටද බං යන්නේ මම මොකද දන්නේ නැහැ මේ.
Stubbs over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Huda muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
මේ ගැහුවනේ අනිත් පැත්ත හැරිලා.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge, but it drops safely.
ඒක පොළු යන්න තිබ්බ මිස් වුණානේ. කකුල තිබ්බ නැත්නම් ඒකත් අවුට් ඉතින් ගැම්මට. දූස්රා එකක් තමයි දූස්රා.
Glanced away nicely but fine short fine leg. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Fraser McGurk from the Randwick end. Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yadav. අම්මට පටේ මම කිව්වේ ස්පිනර්ස්ලා දෙන්නෙක් විතරක් යූස් කරනවා කියලා. සහෝදරවරුනි තුන්දෙනෙක් යූස් කරන්නද කියන්නේ? ඇයි එහෙම කරන්නේ මට? අර පේන්නේ තිත.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
තිරිසන්න වගේ මම අවුට් වෙන්නේ දැන්. ඔයික්. ඒක අවුට්ද බා? අරු බැට් එක උස්සගෙන ආයි ක්‍රීස් එකත් පහු කරලා දුවන්නේ. ෆුල් ලෙන්ත් එකෙන්ම දාන්න එපා. කොටවල දාන්න. බලමු. මම කොටවල දාන්න නම් දන්නේ නැහැ බයි. මං ආස නැහැ කොටවන වැඩ.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
ඔන්නේ ඕන්නේ කවිය මට සෙට් කරන්න දැන් ටොපියේ.
Drilled that one away.
මං ස්පින් දාන්න දන්නේ නැහැ. රතු පාට හරියට දැම්මත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? ලෙග් බ්‍රේක් ඔය මං බෝල් එහෙම දන්නේ නැහැ මොකුත්. අන්න catch it. මේක රතු වුණා නේද? අපි ආවම කකුල් දෙක මුඩ එකක් දාලා බලමු. දෙවියාමකට හසු කරගන්න පුළුවන් නේද කියලා අපි බලමු.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
ඔන්න අන්තිම ස්පිනර් ගෙන්නන්න දෙන්නේ. ආයෙ නම් මට කියන්න එපා. මම වැඩිපුරත් එකක් දානවා. කවුද ගෙන්නන්න කිව්වේ? අක්ෂර් පටේල් මොකක්ද දන්නවද?
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end.
පතෙල් ගන්න කොල්ල විකට් එකක් ගැම්මට ගෙදර ගෙනියන්න.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field.
මේක සුපිරියක් නේ ඕවර් එක. අර ටැන්ඩ්ලේ ඉන්න කඳුළු පිනනවා. මොනවද කරන්නේ? දට්සුන් සානක වගේ. අද නම් කෑම ෂුවර් කියලා කල්පනා කරනවාද? ඉන්සල්ලා කියලා ගහන්න යන්නද? ආම් බෝලයක් දාලා බලමු. අන්න බුල් ටොස් එකකට. බුල් ටොස් එකකට ගහ ගන්නද? උන්ට තරඟ තහනම් කරන්න ඕන. අරු මෙහෙම ඇරලා මෙහෙම බලන්න. හොරේ. ස්පින් එක දාමු අපි ෆ්ලයිට් එකක්. ෆ්ලයිට්. නේද? තාරින් දෙපාර්ට් හාල් කරන්න ලපංකෝ ඉතින්.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
ඊළඟ මැච් එකේ මම ඌව ගන්න. මේ ටීම් එකට ඌව එපා. ඌ ශ්‍රාවන්ත තාම ස්ටෑන්ඩඩ්.
Great shot through the gap.
අල්ලපන් කොල්ලෝ අල්ලපන්.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
කොනෝනේ මැච් එක.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
අන්න අවුට්.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Patel is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Over the infield with a cracking shot. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 140 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Catch and out. Out.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Semi-failed. Semi-assisted ne. Okay. I think catch එකේ මල්ලත් මම නටාගෙන යන්න ඕනේ නේද? කමක් නැහැ. ඔන්න
Chance to run two.
කාපන් කුට්ටු වෙන්න කාපන්. දිව්වනම් I'm sorry bro සකබුම් කරලා ගන්න එහෙනම්.
It's a nice sweep shot but finds the fielder at square leg.
කඩන්නේ මොකද විකට් එක එක්ස කරෙන්ද? කොල්ල දැන් දරුණු වෙලා ඉන්නේ. සෙල්ලම් කියලා මුන්ට හිතේ මෙච්චර ළමයි. Hello.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
55 for 5.
Patel from the Paddington end.
මට මං ගෙන් දාන්න බෑ මං පාස් බෝල කෙනෙක් කියන. අද බෝල් 3 ඕවර් 3ක් ඇති නේද? No, Scubus office spinner. Left medium the LM can. No, man.
Kumar coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Come on, get to do it. එක්ස කරන්නේ විකට් එකට ගහන්න. සිරිපත් මේ පාදී පතිත වෙලා තියෙන පන්දු. හරිනේ එකත්.
What a let off.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
කවිය මොකද්ද බං ඒ උනේ? අතේ වැදිලා වැටුණානේ.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
මේ වෙන්නේ මට. හරිනේ. කැච් එක මම තමයි එහෙනම් බාලා තියෙන්නේ. මං ඒ අකුරු බාගෙන ගියා. ශාල සත්‍යයක් ඇහුණා.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
එක වෙලාවට එක බට්ස්ද පෙන්නන්නේ. ක්‍රොස් සීම් එකක් දැම්මනේ අවුරුද්දකින් විතර දාලා බලන්න. අයියෝ.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 162 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
අඩු 12කට 54ක් මං හොඳට කරලා තියන්නේ මේක. No ball එකක් කරනනේ ආච්චිට හාල්
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
අඩු අර මොකක්ද ඊ කරන්නේ? එක්ස කරපුවාම එකින් ගාගේ අතට මාරු කරනවා.
Porell overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
බවුන්සර් එකක් තලමුද? වයිඩ් එකක් වුණොත් මේ තව ෆ්‍රී හිට් එකක් නේද හැබැයි. හරි.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
ඊළඟ එකත් ෆ්‍රී හිට් එකක් නේද? ඔව්. බොප වෙන්න යන්නේ මේක.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Jukai.
Massive outside edge.
ගාවන් කුඩු වෙන්නකට. ඇයි බං ඒ? අර බෝලින් එක එකත් එක්ක මාරු කරන්නේ. අපරාධ කැච් එක.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
කවි විකට් එකට ගහන්න මොනවා කරෝබලද බං? බලමු. ඔන්න කැච් එක. ඔන්න මම ඔබන්නේ නේද?
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
50 partnership between these two.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 178 for 5.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Edged, unplayable. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Have to go for it now.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
අපි දිනුව ඔට්ටෝ අපි දිනුව පුළුවන් නම් ඔකටත්.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That said, best ball, top shelf.
පිරියක් නේත.
Nicholas Pooran departing the crease, bowled for 52. The batting team are now 191 for 6.
අයෝ රීප්ලේ එක බලන්න තියන්න ඒ විකට් එක යන්නේ මට රෙකෝඩ් කරගන්න. කවිය මගේ වර්චුවල් ඩොලර් 10 දෙන්න කරුණා කරලා.
That's the match.
පුළුවන්. චරමාරුවෙන් ගත්ත විකට් එක. ඉන්සමා මුල්ලක් බෝල් දාන්න.
Looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
කවිය මේ හාට් දාලා බෝල් කරා ඒත් විකට්ස් එනවා නේද? අපි දැන් ක්‍රිකට් 7 ගහමු. මේ මට මේ වාට එවන්න බැරුණ අර කැන්නෝ එකේ නම්බර් එක මම දැන් එවන්න. Digidrop. Kaviyako. Como mi nombre que van. Katayun. Finally. Hari, have a very good night.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Mampir sama ni. Ini bergame lah. Ini ada kan. Para maturun. Sekali. Kita memang kamera kan.
Hello there and welcome to today's pint-sized 10-over match. Yep, this is small, but don't worry, the hitting is big. I'm Mark Nicholas, all the thrills and spills and fun of the fair as we bring you a wonderful afternoon of cricket. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch, conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting, and later in the match, it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface. Well, the new ball bowlers better really perform this morning. Most captains would have chosen to bat. This dusty surface will encourage the spinners later on, and when it does that, you get some uneven bounce too. It can make life incredibly difficult. I'm backing the batsman this morning.
Marvellous stuff.
And there's a fielder under it.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that, not.
In the air and gone.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. This really has been a fine spell, as good as you'll see of its type, and well deserving that wicket ball.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
This was how the wicket fell. looked quite nasty.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through it. I mean, that's a fantastic ball. He's bowled brilliantly, quite brilliantly in fairness to him, probing and testing and challenging with every delivery.
He's gone for duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Stopped in the covers. Fielded by the man at long on. Hit straight to a fielder.
Clever batting, what smart thinking. He's picked a very safe area.
That is a top shot. That really was a super stroke. That's a big hit, it'll go all the way.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
We can have a look at that again.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
That's gone a long way.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Fielded by the man at long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That takes him into double figures.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
What a marvellous shot. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
That's through. Hold him.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Three runs here. There's just one there.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
මේකෙම කෑ ගහනවා නේ ඒකනේ. නෑ.
Just one run. It's gone high in the air. Super taps out. Well held. It was in the air a long time.
Well, that was moving pretty quickly. He actually did pretty well to cling on to it.
Let's take a look at that in. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Got him, yes, he's out.
Lovely catch, he's got a great pair of hands.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
This was how the wicket fell. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. That's the end of the 5th over. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
That's turned away through mid-wicket.
Now we're down to 9-10 Jack.
Out, he's caught him.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Stopped in the covers. There's just one there. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end. Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Batsmen changed their mind. Fielded by the man out long on. That really is a suicidal run out.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman, in fact.
Let's see the action replay.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace. Welcome back to the second session of what has been a most interesting contest so far. The players are out in the middle, and in the
මේ බෝලව චේන්ජ් කරන්න මොකෙන්ද මේක මලකි
Butcher box is Richie back.
ස්පිනර්ස්
Fielded by the man out long on. Fisher is going to try over the wicket. Fisher is coming around the wicket. Fisher is coming around the wicket. There it goes, right out of the ground.
Huge! That is huge!
We can have a look at that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That's found the gap in the field. That over eased the pressure on the batting team. Fielded by the man at long on. That takes him into double figures.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room.
Clean bowling.
Totally deceived him with that. Who them all ends up? I mean, you don't see better than that.
This was how the wicket fell.
His straight driving is perfect. Excellent bowling. It's straight, it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
steered expertly into the gap.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. And we have a change of bowling. Fielded by the man out long on. He's out.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. It would seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Let's see the action replay of that.
That'll be going.
Oh, that's awful judgment. I mean, you've got to be certain where your off stump is.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't told the scorers with that knock.
We can have a look at that again. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
He's got it into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. It's straight to a fielder. Done in all ends up.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
This was how the wicket fell.
Ini quick.
He runs here. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Pitch straight to a fielder. Fielded by the man at long on. It's just one there. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Pushed into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. That's a big hit, it'll go all the way.
Don't even bother chasing that, that's away to the bleachers.
And the end of the over.
The captain probably shouldn't use up all of his best bowlers at this stage. Those closing overs are so crucial to the match, particularly on this good batting pitch.
Spinning okay.
Fisher is coming around the wicket. Pitch straight to a fielder. Fisher is coming around the wicket. That's turned away through mid-wicket. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. It's just one there.
Never mind the fielder, the broken row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Yeah, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture.
देखा मैं तो आने है
Hello there and welcome to today's pint-sized 10-over match. Yep, this is small, but don't worry, the hitting is big. I'm Mark Nicholas, all the thrills and spills and fun of the fair as we bring you a wonderful afternoon of cricket. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the ball. Make no mistake, this is quite a loose surface and will dust as the game goes on. I think pieces will come out of the pitch. It was a must bat first surface, particularly with such a strong spin attack.
Got him. Yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
Now the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
Let's see the action replay.
He seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
This was how the wicket fell. That is a top shot.
Huge! That is huge!
We can have a look at that again. There it goes. What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Fielded by the man out long on.
My feeling is they'll look to blast away from the start, particularly with the fielding restrictions in place.
That's 4 runs.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Well, that'll certainly beat the fielder into the fence.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more.
That's a good shot.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and being suitably punished.
That is a glorious stroke. Shot straight out of the coaching manual.
Extra covers the place, pure and perfect. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Let's see. Expertly held.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Fielded by the man out long on. It looked as if he was home to me.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Oh, it's a monster.
And the end of the over.
Costly, very costly. He'll need to improve on it if he's going to stay in the attack, I think.
And out. Played in. No problem with that. Didn't expect to miss those.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
This was how the wicket fell. There's 2 more runs on the board. Super taps out. Well held. It was in the air a long time.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That went like a rocket to the fence.
There is no one in the world who plays the cut stroke like he does.
That brings up his half-century.
He's batted well today, good concentration and excellent technique.
There's just one there. Super stuff. Oh, what a catch.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. With the fall of that wicket, they'll hope to mop up the tail quickly.
Really struck that road.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
We can have a look at that.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Fielded by the man at long on. The sweeper picks up. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Exciting play. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Well, that nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. He's got it into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. That takes his score into the 90s. Never looked like being a run there.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run. Never.
Let's take a look at that in. turned that into 2. That's good running. Beautiful piece of fielding. Fisher is the next batsman in. Fisher facing. Gone bowled.
Well, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. It's good to have you back with us. You would agree, I think, that the first half of this match has been an absolute ripper to watch. I know Richie's been excited by it, and it's Richie who picks up commentary now.
Thanks, Mark. It's straight to a fielder. Fisher is going to try over the wicket. That's found the gap in the field. Pitched straight to a fielder. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Just one run.
Totally deceived him with that. Even all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
2 sixes off the over now. And 6. Got him. He's gone.
Yeah, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
We can have a look at that again.
Total misjudgment, a total misjudgment, and he won't want to watch that again.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings. Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
That's been given as a wide. That's out.
That went straight through the gate.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Let's see the action replay of that. And that is an impressive shot. Oh, and he bowled him.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through back to pad and done it easily.
Played into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. That has to be close. The umpire's not moving on that one.
He's just managed to get outside the line. Close, but no cigar, I reckon.
Let's see the action replay of that. And we have a change of bowling. Pushed into the gap, fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. Pitch straight to a fielder.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that. They should know that. And it shows.
Pitch straight to a fielder. Done him all ends up.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
And the end of the over. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Pitch straight to a fielder. Pitch straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run. That's the end of the fifth over.
So the captain should probably save some of his best bowlers' allocation until later in those vital last few overs when things can turn so fast.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man at long on. That takes him at double figures. Fielded by the man at long on. Pitch straight to a fielder.
Oh, it's a monster.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Pitch straight to a fielder. It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs. Really struck that well.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. This has been an excellent over for India. Pitch straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That is a top shot.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Miles, he's in it, Miles.
There it goes, right out of the ground. There's his half century.
Concentration is the key now. There's 100 for him out there.
Cleared the boundary, 6 runs. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That's 6 sixes off the over. Like brilliant batting. Marvellous stuff, expertly held.
Straight down the fielder's throat, that's incredible. Straight down his throat, he didn't have to move an inch.
We have a change of bowling.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Fisher is going to try over the wicket. That was a no ball by Fisher. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Tried the arm ball there. Fisher continues.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Huge! That is huge!
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Oh, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today. Hello there, welcome, the warmest welcome. I'm Mark Nicholas. Today we're bringing you one of the most special games of one-day cricket you could ever imagine. An array of top-class players for your enjoyment. Sit back, relax. Good choice to bat, actually. It's a pretty dry surface, perfectly good for stroke makers today. The ball should come onto the bat. I would expect it to deteriorate, therefore the bounce could get a bit uneven, or more likely it'll spin.
Stopped in the covers. Picked the length quickly with that one.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Fielded by the man at long on. Just one run.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. A hopeful shout. And the batsman was easily in. The batsman changed their mind.
out of the ground. Maximum.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It was just one there. That's been given as a wide.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Well, that's found the gap in the field, fielded by the man out long on.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
That was a mighty hit.
Such control of such a difficult stroke. What an excellent hooker of the ball he is.
He smashed that one right out of the ground.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That brings up his half-century.
That is a very, very well-deserved half-century. He's played as well as he can play. The key, make more of it. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Miles, he's hit it miles.
That is an impressive shot.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way. That is massive.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. That is a top shot.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Brilliant catch.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly. This is a match that's had everything so far. Can the second innings possibly match it? Well, to find out for you is Richie Bennett. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
It's straight to a fielder.
Well, that went like a rocket to the fence.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Oh, that's close. He's given in. Fisher gets his first wicket.
No, he doesn't look happy with that.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Fisher is going to try over the wicket. That was a no ball by Fisher. That was 6 as soon as he hit it. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things.
It's straight to a fielder. Given that a whack. 6 runs.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. Cracking delivery.
Let's see the action replay of that. That must be close. Should be some runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
Skipper won't be pleased with him after that over. Huge! That is huge!
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Hit straight to a fielder. That's through. Bowling.
Totally deceived him with that. Even all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
We can have a look at that again. Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. And the end of the over.
The captain probably shouldn't use up all of his best bowlers at this stage. Those closing overs are so crucial to the match, particularly on this good batting pitch.
We're about to see a change in the bowling.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That is a glorious stroke.
His straight driving is perfect. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that. They should know that. Big shot.
Marvellous effort.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's a fantastic strike.
But the bowler won't be happy about that. Oh, it's a monster.
Comprehensively bowled.
Well, he can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. Well, he was in good touch out there. I reckon that's a disappointment to him, to us indeed, he didn't go on.
We can have a look at that again. That came off the pads.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, Mark Nicholas, we bid you a good afternoon and look forward to bringing you more cricket coverage in the very near future. Bye-bye for now.
ජයවර්ධනයට අනිත් ඔක්කොම හොඳට ගහලා ෆයිනලි අපිට සතුටින් නිදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඔව් මාත් යනවා මුතු තැන්ක් යූ මෙච්චරලා හිටියට. අපි හෙටත් සිතමු අපි හෙටත් ගාමු මේ අපි හෙට එක ක්‍රිකට් මැච් එකක් ගහලා ඩිස්කවුන්ට් ගාමු. හෙට තියෙන IPL මැච් එක ගහලා ඉවරලා ඩිස්කවුන්ට් ගාමු. ඒ කලින් ගාමු. එමචම් ගොඩක් ස්තුතියි චලලා හිටියට. ගොඩක් ස්තුතියි දෙන සපෝට් එකට. සැලකිරි. අංගයා good night. සන්නයි.